All right, we're back in business. Big plans today. We got to do some shrooms. Before we do that, shout out Darth. I can untag all this stuff from my journal, which was huge news. I almost had to go download a mod, but thankfully I was able to avoid that. Thank you, Darth. I got bad news for you, Darth. If you're watching this and you don't know who Darth is, that's awfully confusing because Darth's the only one that watches this. But that actually brings me to my bad news, Mr. Darth. I came into some knowledge today that you're not the only one viewing these episodes. Turns out a certain Mr. Moxie has been stealthily engaging in some casual viewership of my Schedule 1 series as well as my Derail Valley series. That makes two, count it, two, dos, de viewers across two YouTube series right there. That's some serious growth if I've ever heard of it. So that's the bad news for you, Darth. The good news is that one day I'm gonna start a Discord and we'll be able to chat in real time. Maybe even the better news is I might stream one day. You know what I forgot to buy from Dan? I forgot to buy the lockers. I have a notepad open here that has a list of everything I need on it. Forgot I had this. We need 3 lockers. Count it, tres. We need the spray bottle. I just got that. And then the other plan for today is to do a load of spray painting. But priorities are priorities. We want to get our handler handling over here. And we want to get probably a botanist that can do some of this mushroom growing for me if I should be so lucky. I'm going to get rid of some of these tables. And I'm going to do the space efficient packing in here, I think. And speaking of packing, where's my packing table? I put it in here already. So smart, so smart. All right, we're gonna assign you the locker. You can have the first one. What was this guy's name? I forget what this guy's name was. We're gonna give you this thing right here, the packaging station, and then we will say packaging station destination will be the far shelf. And then storage, manage storage. How do I need to load this myself? No, can't the handler move things? Yes, that's what the roots are for. All right, roots are going to be, you're going to load that into that, get the product in there, and then you're also going to load that into that. That will get the packaging materials in there. And then as soon as we give this guy some money, we'll just give him a bunch right off rip. We'll get going. So these things still need water. We're going to get the water going. There's the water. I was like, surely there's some source of, wow, that is not a lot of water. Spray, this is new to me. I guess I just turn it. Okay. Left click. Spray the targets. Now, I don't know how much water. Oh, a little tight. There we go. How much water did that take for 2.3 or 1.3? Oh, I need the air conditioning. All right, we need to go back to Dan. Sorry, my mind's. I'm only 29, but my mind is older. No, I'm not 29, and that's not even the lyric to the song. So just wrong on all on all accounts there. Let's buy that air conditioning unit from Dan's Hardware. Now, one thing I still need to get a sense for, has a ton of money, sheesh. Still need to get a sense for is like what the throughput is of these mushroom growing tables, because using the whatever this thing's called, I was able to make a load of shroom spawn like pretty quick, but this only took 1 each. So I don't know. I guess I probably want a lot of these tables. So I'm going to do a little bit of remodeling in here. That gives us a bit more room for some tables. And I got to get AC in here. That's so funny. Speaking of AC, as soon as I said that, my actual like IRL AC kicked on. I guess I'm kind of inclined to put it in the middle like that and then move this shelf out of the way. I will move my AC, my real life AC that just turned on. You just gotta give me 1 second. All right, I'm gonna do that right now. Be right back. All right, so what happened there was usually I set that AC to, well, it's a heater, but I set it to very low temperature so that the heater doesn't turn on, but then the schedule just took effect because it's sometime, whatever. TLDR, that was a mistake. Oh, I forgot to turn on the AC unit. Okay, cool. There we go. Now it's nice and cool in there. We'll close the door because the AC is on. Why are you not working? There's nothing for you to do right now. I don't believe that to be the case. You have a locker, you have a packaging station. And you have, oh, you did it all. I guess I missed it. Good work. Speaking of, I need to pick up that product and distribute to my dealers. We just got a text from Molly that she went dry. And I'm sure Benji is pretty dry as well as I smack my lips together again. Like, I hate when I do that. Oh, Benji's out dealing. I guess he's not that dry. Let's go hit up, what's her face, Molly. We're going to give her all the product on us and hope the Benzies don't rob her. And then we will shift a load of stuff. Sorry, I just realized, oh God, what a disaster so far. My audio's coming out of the wrong output. Let me fix that real quick too. I thought I changed it. Do I need to like restart the game? Because that would suck. No, there we go. All right, well, hopefully that background sound didn't just destroy this video. I have a nice microphone. Hopefully it didn't pick that up. That's the plan, at least. Hopefully it didn't get the echo of the music there. We'll see. We'll see how it turned out. Shout out Moxie, by the way, secretly watching all my Schedule 1 videos without commenting. It's fine. No pressure. No pressure. You don't need to comment. You comment on my comment all the time on my Derail Valley videos. So, you know, shout out that guy. Ooh, $2,000 collected by Benji. Now, where is? Oh, we unlocked Brad last episode. We got to give Brad some drugs. Before that happens, though, we're going to do some... Here we go. We're going to do some drug muling. Fill up my inventory there. Now we really need to get the car. We need to get a car. Now, Mike doesn't like to buy flashy things, so whatever car we get, it's going to be a shitty one. That's fine. Shitty cars, what's important is that it has a lot of storage. We don't need to go particularly fast or anything like that. All right, that should get our packager back to work. There he goes, Big Joe. Now, ooh, the police. I'm going to hand out some free samples here. Those were hiccups, if you were wondering. Free samples. Who should we hit up first? So there's Randy, who somehow we haven't gotten yet, and Bruce, who is a huge pain in the ass. And we have 2 free samples worth of weed. So let's try to get both those guys and see if we could find them. Bruce is in the diner, and Randy's in the grocery store. There's Bruce Norton. 37% chance. That number is not increasing. And he's... Okay, we might need to do some special mixing just for Bruce there. Almost got hit by that cop. Hey, Randy. Once these cops walk by, I'm going to ask if you're interested in a old free... Oh, there's some more cops. Great, great, great. Can we do it very quickly now? We can. None the wiser. Oh. Not interested. All right. Let me see. Maybe there's a commonality between these 2 folks. So he has no favorite effects, and you like energizing, paranoia, and spicy. Well, we can get spicy and energizing. I'm not sure how to get paranoia, unfortunately. And that's everything we can do with regards to free samples. So I guess we'll head back over to our packaging hut and see what the deal with the shrooms is. Looks like this guy's all finished already. Look at all that. Ooh, we're running a little low. We are not producing as much marijuana as I thought we would be producing, but that's also because there's a bunch sitting on the shelf back at or at the sweatshop. But I'm not making money if my dealers don't have product. So first things first, you get some product. I know Benji is pretty low as well, but we're about to get a whole bunch more. Almost hit that cop with my skateboard. My skateboard. All right, how things going in here? You got some more growing to do, don't you? Yes, you do. We want to do some spray painting today as well, once it gets a little bit darker out. Okay, don't hold the pot out when you walk past the cops. I heard they don't like that. I wonder if there'll ever be like a decriminalization DLC. Change the way you play. So, speaking of DLCs and games, I have a poll live on my channel. It's in the pinned comment down below where you can go ahead and vote on what games you want to see me play. Now, I will be honest, the game we pick will most likely be replacing Schedule 1. Not that I don't have a little bit more Schedule 1 in me. I'd like to get a few more properties, or at least one more property, a bunch of employees, and some, you know, like, I think we'll be done once the shrooms production is really, like, at a high level, although no promises. With all due respect to my viewers. Okay, you only had one. I don't know, I just typed in 20. But they only had one. So now that we have Brad, we haven't had a Benzies incident here in Westville in a while. So I think I'm going to try to tag up downtown to hopefully reduce the chance that Brad gets nicked by the Benzies. And as I've emphasized many times in the past, the whole spray paint mechanic is new to me, so I do not know where the spray paint locations are, per se. I'm sure I'll eventually come to memorize it, though. So, oh, there's a nice one. Oh, that we could put a nice skinny mushroom on this one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. This is like a Binding of Isaac item. Remember the Binding of Isaac? Yeah, I'm sure you do. That's a weird looking mushroom. Alright, we need a very small... Oh, I should use the small ink. MC Heart and a Serenity Spas. Lovely. Oh, that was uptown, not downtown. This one's probably... Well, this one's maybe downtown. I guess we're gonna find out. There's worse things than to be reducing the influence somewhere I don't intend. Although I would really like to reduce downtown so that Brad doesn't get robbed. And there is curfew going into effect. SP Mike C with a heart. Okay, that was up down too. So I guess this block is downtown. This is surely downtown. Yeah, because we did that one and it didn't say uptown. And that ding was the warning for curfew, not the actual curfew. I do not know where my mixing table went. That's it's one interesting consideration. There's 20 weed though that I can give to Benji, who just ran out of goods. I believe that's what my text message is about. Benji, my boy, we're gonna give you 15 of this. I'm gonna hold on to 5 and try to do some deals tonight. So let's open up our sale of green crack. I'm also going to, because I need to smoke tonight as well, I'm gonna hit up Molly, who hopefully has some baggies on her. Hopefully she's at her home also. She's not. It's a nice touch that when she's not home, you don't hear the music blasting. There you are. Oh, you have one bag. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Now my mixing table, it might still be, oh God. Oh God, that was really close. It might still be in the sweatshop. I'm gonna look there first because I'm pretty sure it's in the sweatshop. And it's probably gonna stay in the sweatshop. Oh, I love the purple lights in there. Pretty neat. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, cool. So we're gonna make a spicy meatball. And this will hopefully help us coerce Bruce to be our friend. And by friend, I of course mean customer. And I have nowhere to put that in my inventory because I was preemptive. Let's smoke this weed right now. This will be our weed for the night. And then we can collect that. We'll use this tomorrow. I don't know if I have any baggies, but cross that bridge when we get to it. We'll use that weed for Bruce tomorrow. Jesse wants some green crack. I happen to have some green crack. How about, yeah, 10 actually works fine. And we'll do that late at night. There's Benji doing some Benjiing. I'm gonna finish up cleaning up here and then drop off what I have on me at Stash and Dash. I wonder if the energized buff is actually a proper buff, like if it makes me move faster. I've never noticed. I've never cared to pay attention to it. I do think I am moving faster, perhaps, though. I know there's police behind me. I'm going to try to do this quick. They're on the bridge right now. What do we get for that? 33? Nice. All right, so over to Stash and Dash, drop our stuff off. We're going to see if we have a baggie in there. I really don't think we do. But the baggie's not super urgent. How are the shrooms looking? 42%. Those take a while. And we need jars too, I think. So we'll work on getting some jars. There's Brad going to sell some drugs for us. Good man, Brad. Good man. Yoink my way over here. We're going to get the baggies now, and maybe some more shroom growing equipment. So we need more grow tables. Whoops, wrong key. Mushroom beds, that's what those are. Oh, God, hang on. Okay, the voice almost completely failed me there, but it's okay. We're back. I think I have this mixing station. Oh, I don't know. I'll check it out. I'm not doing much mixing right now anyway. What else do I need? Maybe... Oh, the jar. The reason I came here. How about that? 20 of those, and we'll get 10 baggies. We'll get 20 baggies. You never have too many baggies. Tomorrow, maybe we buy a car. Because we have good use for a car now. With the need to move heavy weight around town. We'll do our deal also here at the basketball court before I leave. 10 green crack for Jesse. Jesse the crackhead. We love Jesse. Jesse's the best. Yeah, you seem pretty cracked out, Jesse. Nice quality bonus out of that too. 100% satisfaction out of our favorite crackhead, which you love to see. Ooh, Joe, you finished all your packaging already. Good man. Let's do some individual packaging now. This will be for our own usage. Get out of here. Get out of here. I kind of messed that up, but it's fine. We'll put our... Ooh, what temperature is that? 41? It's a little bit warmer. It's a little bit warmer. Well, this one's probably the same, I would assume. Let's take the baggies out of here, put the jarries in there, put the jarries in there, put the weed in my inventory, and the rest of the baggies I'll put in that one. We could honestly use some more jars. I think we're going to go get some more jars, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, tomorrow definitely going to be buying the car. I think, assuming I can deposit enough into my... ATM. I didn't think about that part. Let me get 40 jars. I don't want to have to worry about that for a little while. Oh, and we could do deliveries, actually. Now that I think about it, we should start doing some... Well, I guess there's no reason to do delivery. Deliveries are nice because you can get a lot of stuff because the inventory is bigger on the delivery vehicle than it is on your person. I would like to hit up an ATM. Where? Oh, I could go to the one down here. I don't know how much the cars cost, but I assume like 5,000 will be enough. So we'll put, oh, we'll just put everything in there, whatever. Yeah, 8,000, that should be plenty. And tomorrow morning we'll pick up from our dealers. That should give us enough cash to make it, you know, in case we need cash for anything. All right, time to go to bed. Just give us enough cash in case we need cash for anything. Yes, makes perfect sense. Nighttime. I reckon we leveled up 480 XP, 5,000 in dealer earnings, and that's without Brad making us any more money. We did get spray paint, more spray paint. All right, now could go buy the car. I want to check in on the sweatshop first. See what the deal is with our grow. If Fredward here needs anything. Looks like he's probably good. We'll take our latest, whatever you call it. Oh, this is a level 1 mixing station too, so probably get that level 2 mixing station whenever we have a desire for it, really. There's no need to get it now. We're not doing any mixing. We will do mixing, I think, assuming the series goes on long enough. And Joey here, you need the bud. There's the bud. And let's check in with Brad, since we're right here, and then we'll go buy our car. Oh, Brad's right here, actually. Oh, no, that's... Oh, there he is. Brad. Come here. Plenty of product. Not a lot of money. All right, so... Downtown could get... Oh, wow, squatting out. Downtown could get a little bit more addicted than they are presently. And to that end... Hey, what's up, Eugene? You want some drugs? Yeah, you want some... Everyone wants drugs. Let's go buy the car now. Everybody wants drugs. Everybody likes drugs. Everybody loves Raymond. All right, car dealership time. I don't want to... Well, I guess I have no money to launder. I was going to say I want to do some money laundering too, but... No need. All right, the Viper... Wait, view more options. The hot box. All right, I need to look around here. This is probably the hot box. Yeah, that's sick, but it definitely doesn't fit Mr. Mike. I'm tempted to get the shit box just for the memes, but the Viper is also... Ooh, there's a Dinkler now, a pickup truck. That's always been there, I think. The Viper is also just so useful. And, you know, I think... Oh, we don't have enough. Yeah, okay, not enough. All right, we'll wait until we can afford the Viper. I mean, it's going to be today, probably before they close anyway. Because I would like to have the extra trunk space. And Mike seems like a creepy enough guy that he'd drive a windowless white van. All right, Randy, you in here? You are. Free sample for you, my man. 70% chance. Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. All right, we finally got Randy. Now, can we assign him to Brad? We can. Brad, how about you take Sir Randall? There he is. I was having trouble finding him. Greg, we want ourselves, and Liz, we want ourselves. All right, so we got just Brad left. We'll see if we could find Brad. I think this time he's probably at the diner? Question mark? I'm gonna look before I check formally. No, Bradley's not in there. He is... Oh, Bruce is who I was looking for, not Brad. He's all the way over there. Elizabeth, I was just thinking about you. Yeah, we could do a deal. How about 420? Because it's a nice number. And we'll do that this afternoon so that we have some money. Hey, George, you want to buy some drugs? Of course you want to buy drugs. Oh, it's Liz. We're about to give you drugs. She's on her way there now, even. That was a weird way to phrase that sentence. She's even on her way there now. Oh, you just did a deal, so we can't sell to you. Who is this? Are you a downtown person? No. You're a Melissa. A Melissa. We'll get to Brad. Don't worry. I would see. There's no real rush. Hey, Greg, you want to buy some? I'm trying to build up some cash here. Is what I'm doing.
No.
Oh, you do not want to buy. Deposit maximum. There we go. That's enough for the Viper. We're gonna be bone dry in liquid cash, but we'll have lots of assets to our name. When I loaded the game up, it said our net worth was 30K. This is gonna up it by another 9. Well, I guess it's still gonna be 30K actually. Viper, please. There we go. Now, did we get this one? We did not. Where is it? This one probably. No, we might get it painted one day. I'll look into it. That day is not today. Hey, Meg. Oh, you completed a deal already, Meg. For now, I'm going to take this over to the sweatshop so that we can load it up with some narcotics. And oh, I have no money to launder. I was going to stop and do some money laundering, but we'll do that next time. Next time we have cash, I guess. Power slide. Actually, that was a drift because I used my e-brake. I don't know if this vehicle is capable of power sliding. For the slow ones in the class, a power slide is when the torque of the vehicle initiates the slide on its own, typical in four-wheel drive vehicles, whereas a drift is when the slide is initiated by loss of traction of the rear wheels. We didn't even really need it because our inventory is sufficient at this point. I'll leave the truck there, though, because no reason not to. And probably pick up everything that Joe has jarred and distribute that to our dealers. Looks like he's finished. And it doesn't look like very many jars. Only 12, but we have a lot on us overall. Let's hit up Benji. Let's hit up Molly. Collect some profit for the day. Do our deal. Also, don't want to forget to do that. What's up, buddy? How about you take all 5 of those? Oh, and also give me all your money. Or at least the 90% I'm entitled to. Let's do the deal so I don't forget it, and since it's closer to where we are now than to Molly. Oh, hey, Austin. You did a deal already. Beth wants some drugs. Yes, everyone wants drugs. I did try Lewis already. La Policia definitely do not want drugs. Geraldine wants drugs, though. Here's Liz. 10 good quality for you right there. Paid $4.20 for that. Nice. Geraldine wants 10. We're going to upsell them to 10. For third. Well, correction. Yeah, I guess we'll upsell them to 10 just for the convenience. We're not going to charge him anymore for it, though. Ludwig, we will upsell to 5 and ask for market price. And let's go find Molly now. So we just got to keep 3 jars on us is the only condition. It's so funny that you could just walk around the police blockades like that. She's not home, and the music is playing, so I guess that's not an actual feature. Where might she be? We went right past her, I think. Hello, Molith. You can have a bunch more drugs. We'll just keep the 4 on us. We'll give 1 to Brad. And, oh, the money. The most important part. Wow, she's making a killing right now. So, we still got to try to get Bruce. We have some free samples to dish out. We have some weed to smoke ourselves. We have some deals to do. And we have Brad to check in with. We'll check in with Brad now, assuming he is home in his tent. And then not much of a home. Looks like he did a couple of deals. He has plenty on him. Map me. Bruce is now in the slop shop. There's some police right there, but we'll try to do this real sneaky like. Okay, not. I thought, uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Cornered myself in there. This is fine. This gives us a good opportunity to run away and go to the gas station. So I would like... Uh-oh. To buy... This is super risky. Another spray paint. Oh, I think I understand how the spray paint works now. So I can only do a certain amount of spray paint. So I should be a lot more intentional about where I decide to tag. I thought it was like a stock issue at the gas stations. That's why I wanted to go to the far away station. But I think it's just a matter of you can only have so many tags at one time. This is definitely not downtown, but whatever. We'll do this quickly before the police get on us. This will be a sloppy one because it's in the middle of town. Come on. So we gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Quicker. Gotta be quicker. Oh, fuck. All right. That's close enough. Sorry, pardon my language there, but it is a drug dealing game, so I'm not that bent out of shape over it. Peggy wants some drugs, but I gotta have a sip of water first. Okay, we're not gonna do Peggy yet because I gotta finish these deals. Bruce is at the police station right now, which is funny. I was so panicked from the police, I didn't happen to notice if that spray paint actually was downtown or if it was more likely North Town. Bruce, please. Please. This one is energizing and spicy. It's a coin flip. Oh, yes. Yes, we got Bruce. And you know what? I think I want Bruce, so why don't you take Greg and Liz? And I'll hold on to Bruce. All right, we got to do some deals. Bud's Bar, Sauerkraut Supreme, they're both in Northtown. I guess what I could do is check cartel influence on the contacts page downtown. Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, it's down here. All right, so downtown basically has no more cartel influence. In fact, Westville has more. Do you have some packaged good for me? You do. Good. So we could do lots of deals tonight. Actually, 10 is perfect. We'll do that late. Peggy, 7. How about 10? And we'll do that late as well. All right, those are two passable locations. South Overpass and the skate park. No police issues there. Geraldine, you wanted 10 shit weed. There's your 10 shit weed. Oh. Police. Hopefully they don't notice this little drug deal I'm about to do. Nice. All right, well, just like that, we made 6K. We spent all of our money today, mind you. And we already have 6K back. Which is pretty good, if I do say so myself. I'm going to smoke a little green crack for myself. Because you can never have enough crack. Oh, and I did just see the speed up, actually. So that does work that way. Oh, and... Oh, docks have been unlocked. All right. Well, let's go look at that map. We have Lisa, we have Crank, and we have just those two right now. Well, I know where Cranky Frank can be found. Just kidding. Where is he? Oh, he's by sauerkraut. All right, all right. I didn't know he went over there, to be honest. He's making his way back to the motel now, I think. Probably try to meet him in the middle. Is that him? No, that's Jeff. Here he is. Here he is. Oh, I hit the wrong button there. God, why are you so mad all the time? Yo. And we got Cranky Frank unlocked. I don't think I'm going to rob him. It's really not that expensive to get the spore seeds. And I think that's the only reason to get into the sewers at the moment. Hello. So we'll just wait. We'll do it the patient way. Ooh, it's messy in here. I'll start loading up the car so that we can do just one big delivery at once. And I'll also clean this place up a little bit. God damn, it's dirty in here. Wow, it's like really dirty in here, actually. I'm not even gonna bother incinerating this stuff. Don't mind me, just doing my cleaning work. I'm probably head to bed already after doing all this. I can't think of anything else that's urgently needs doing. That being said, maybe the mushrooms could be something we do. We'll take a look at the situation with the mushrooms. What I would like to do is once the mushrooms are ready, I will put some of them in baggies because I'd like to give out some baggies of mushrooms before I give away jars of mushrooms. I don't know what the deal is with the mushrooms. I'd like to take some mushrooms myself in the game. In the game, I mean. And we'll see. We'll see what the effects are. Should be finished growing by now, I would hope. All right. Load up the car. We'll run over there. I'm not even going to bother driving over there yet. That's plenty of pot to restock our dealers for tomorrow. Speaking of deals, Jesse, we will do one more tonight. Oh, well, we have 3 more to do tonight, I guess. Oh, we've got plenty to do tonight. Here I was thinking we were about to wrap up for the night. No, we got lots we got to do. Like... Oh, needs water. Oh my god. All right, so next time we'll see what the deal is with the shrooms. And didn't I buy spore tables? Where'd those end up? Where did those end up? I definitely bought tables. Are they in like one of these back shelves? Ooh, an airplane. You hear that airplane? Is it in here and just not showing? No, that's weird. Oh, I put them down. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. Oh, I don't want my spray bottle on me. All right, let's go do some deliveries. Hey, I have a question, and I'm sure I could figure this out just on the wiki. But I want to know, how come, or how do you get the quick delivery bonus? So I just delivered that to Jesse, like, within seconds of the delivery being opened. And I know you can also deliver it early. Like if you just wait at the location, they might even be there before the allotted time begins. But even if I do that, sometimes I don't get the early delivery bonus. I've always chalked it up to early access game is early access. But maybe it has changed. Also, South Overpass is really far away. I'm surprised I got a deal to do all the way over there. I got to turn the light out over here because of the police. But it's okay. Finish up these deals. Unfortunately, we will not have the mushrooms grown this episode. That I feel bad about because I unlocked them last episode, so, you know, it would kind of make sense to use them this episode, but whatever. Anna, all the way here in the woods for some reason. There's your green crack, you psychopath. And I think that's probably where we're going to have to call it for the night. We did have our smoke for the day. Unfortunately, we are not able to do any mushrooms. What I will do before I call it fully is pop into here and get some laundering going. There we go. Just always should have money being laundered. We'll go back through here to avoid the police at all costs. And back home, I believe, is the next course of action. So tomorrow, next episode that is, we will finally break into the spore selling and taking business. But for now, let's see what we got for the day. 10K in one day is pretty good. That's definitely a level up. Fortunately, only one, but ooh, look at all that stuff we just got. Horse semen, drying rack, revolver, more spray paint. That all sounds good to me. We got the docks as well, as we figured out. Well, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know. All you viewers that aren't like Darth and Moxie and are just watching without commenting, I guess that's okay too. And on that note, I hope you have a good day or a good night. Remember to take care of yourself. See you next time.